Welcome again to another episode of the Washington SXM podcast. As always, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to click the notification bell to get subscribed whenever a new video drops. So let's get into this video fast and quick, and we got.
Influencer Andrew Tate and his brother Tristan are arrested in Romania as part of a human trafficking probe. News broke late Thursday evening by BNO News that the pair were arrested on December 29th. Now,
So you see right there, Andrew Tate is finally arrested. They have been after this guy for a while now, ever since he gained this mass popularity online. And whenever time you get that kind of power and you're not a part of the elite, yeah, this is what happened. So first, let's give you some background. There was a girl, an American and a Romanian in his home, which is Tristan had invited the girl, flyer in, from what I understand. And she said she was held there against her will. So her boyfriend, according to what they're saying, she called the boyfriend and the boyfriend called the embassy, get the police involved and for her to get her home. So anyway, they brought him in at the time for questioning, release him. Then, shortly after that, he was cancelled. Remember, he was banned from social media to take everything from him. And so now, he come back when Elton Musk bought Twitter. He get back a Twitter page. And then he started to go, then all his older videos blew up all over the place. He getting millions of views on most of his videos. Then, he came back from the cancellation that they did with him. And everything is amplified now. Everything has grown at a mass. Cause he did a video 2 days ago, and then he have like 3 million views on the Just Pearly Things podcast when he was there. So look at the second part of the video and we'll discuss it.
back and forth on Twitter about carbon dioxide emitting cars. Tate, who had previously been kicked off social media platforms for so-called misogyny and hateful ideations, had also made news last month. As Long Crime Network's Sidebar reported, he sued YouTuber Ethan Klein after Klein called him a sex trafficker. Now, at the time, Tate's attorneys sent Klein a cease and desist order. Some reports now say Romanian officials used Tate's social media to confirm he was in their country before his arrest. We're still learning new details in this case and will continue to bring you the latest developments as they come in.
Nothing else? No. Okay. Can go.
I actually like peace of mind.
Census on census.
Here's the table. Okay.
So here you say now, you see he got in a spot with the Elma Turnberg, the girl from the climate girl. Which I don't also like climate people. There's two sort of people I don't like. It's the climate people and vegans. Because they try to push things down your throat, no matter what it is, even though they do the same thing that you're doing. Anyway, so now you see the way they enter the house. Notice it. First I say, because I thought some pizza box is why they found that he was in Romania. That in itself, that's a false narrative right there. I'll come back to it and tell you why. That's one. Number two, you see the force they went to the house with. You see how much cops they take to bring him in. Two, that's a show of force, as if he's a serial killer or mass murderer or something. And you see, third, you see on the table the money, the guns, the brass knuckle, the swords and knives and all that. That's three. And then at the end of the video, you see where he's standing up outside, having a casual conversation with them. So why was all that force if it wasn't going to throw him on the ground and pin him and handcuff him? You take him outside, you pat him down gently, very gently. Can you see how he's dressed? Then they have a normal conversation with him. So that's that. So let's get back to the way they found him. And people have to know this is suspicious. Why? Any human being who has a passport and travel, okay, he was in the UK, he's all over Europe, so it's not hard to find, he's not hiding. When he entered Romania via his private jet or commercial, most likely his private jet or a yacht or whatever, his passport have to get scanned and stamped. Or let's not say stamped, but it have to be scanned. So they know he's in the country. So this narrative they're pushing that they found him through his social media, it makes no sense because he's not hiding. This guy is world renowned. He's the most Googled person on earth. He's all over Europe for this past week. So they knew where he is every step of the way. They knew when he landed, how he reached home, where he was. They knew all of this. So that's make no sense saying they find him through social media. That's wrong off the bat. So they are trying to make it seem as if paint him already as a villain. I don't know if he's what they are charging him for, if that's the fact, or if it's a fact, or it's a trouble charge. But I have this to say about it. If these charges does not stick, what do you think gonna happen to Tate persona after this happens? It's gonna get massively amplified, quadruple time into how it was before, because he's been saying this for a while. They're gonna try to cancel him. They're trying to kill him. They're trying to arrest him. He said this like a couple of days ago, and so said, so done. So for people who don't like him, this is gonna be a victory for them, a win for them. They're gonna be jumping up, hoorah, Haley, and even the guy that he sent the cease and desist to, he's gonna be very happy. But I'm employing people and also before I get to the point, whoever likes him gonna be saying this is a setup, and the opposite. They're gonna be two people on the opposite end of the spectrum. His fans who don't like him. He have more people that likes him than people who don't like him. But for those who don't like him, they're gonna amplify this arrest. Because they started already by just publishing this and sending out the video. And they say it's leaked, but it wasn't. It wasn't leaked. They put it out on social media just for them to embarrass him, basically. If it's true or not true, I don't know. But this is a smear campaign. This is how it starts. Okay, back to my other point. So now, if what they're accusing him of, they better make sure it sticks, because if this does not stick, anything that go after him for again in the future, automatically people gonna say they set him up. He's been set up, or they're trying to get him because he's opening the minds of the masses. That's what will be said if this does not stick. So I'm gonna hold my thoughts and my if he's guilty or not for now, because no one knows what they have, what's what, if he's gonna be held without bail, if he's gonna be real bail, if what his bail will be. Nobody knows nothing. Right now everyone is just assuming what's going on. But I really, really hope they have something, because if they don't, and why I say I really hope they have something, because if they don't, and this gonna get flipped upside down, inside out, and this guy gonna blow up. He's gonna be like a Superman. He's gonna be like almost untouchable. So if he's innocent, hey, this is gonna be a massive boost to his finance, to his status, and his global reach. So everything they're trying to take him down for is like gonna multiply a couple times over. If so, they better make this stick. Cause if it don't, I'm telling you, we will see. But I'm gonna hold my my judgment for the time being, because as I said, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what proof they have, if they have any evidence, or if it is a big show, or they're trying to intimidate him, but oh, did I say that the guns they found in his house? I forget I had to make that point. They cannot charge him for the guns in his house, because don't forget, a while back again, he did said he registered his home as a gun range. So if you have a gun range home, you are allowed to have all kind of guns in it. So that's not a charge. And the knives and swords is not illegal neither. And the money is his, because as I said, he's a millionaire a couple times over, so that money belongs to him. And what does he have on the table? The money, the guns, the swords, And you see, they didn't have no drugs. That's a good thing. They didn't find no drugs, but the money and the guns and that's misdemeanors. He can't get charged for that. They're gonna try to stick this trafficking case on him. So let's see if they get through, and let's see if this American girl gonna change what she's saying, or if the brothers have proof that she wasn't held against her will. If they have proof and they have been holding on to it all this time just in case this happen, again, everything gonna blow. So people, for all those who don't jump to conclusion, don't say he's guilty or he's not. Wait and let's see, and then we can pass judgment. But until then, if you pass judgment too quick, you might have to eat your words. So be careful what you say online about this guy going forward from here. Don't know. You don't know this is XXM Washington Podcast. Don't know, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Boom. You know what it is. Peace, love. Boom.